As a baker, I temper chocolate occasionally, but I'm always happy to pick up tips from a master. And who better than expert chocolatier, Paul Young.
How you doing?
Hello, Paul. How you doing? You all right?
I'm good.
Paul is going to show me his easy yet effective decorations, but we'll come to that. My eyes were initially drawn to this box of chocolates.
Good.
Now, you've got a huge selection here.
We have.
I know you do a champagne ganache one. Which one is it?
It's this one or this one in the corner.
Or that one?
It's just champagne and chocolate. Nothing else. Which means it's really boozy, it's really strong. It's going to do the second one.
Mm. You can taste the champagne. It sort of fizzes as well.
Yeah.
Because you've got that gorgeous chocolate as well.
It is all about the chocolate. If you've got good chocolate, you can make good chocolates and chocolate products. You can't make bad chocolate taste good.
So these are fresh chocolates here. So obviously the ones that are sort of commercially you buy these big boxes of, they seem to last forever.
They do. They've got loads of preservatives, stabilisers. These will last 7 days.
Ooh, what's that one?
That one is Bakewell Tart. It's everything in a Bakewell Tart in a truffle.
It tastes just like it. You get that almond in there, little apricot flake in there, and you've got those nuts on the top as well.
That's lovely.
What about, you've got a sausage roll one as well?
I haven't got a sausage roll one, but I've got a goat's cheese one.
Oh, have you?
Yeah, it's like cheesecake.
Goat's cheese?
Yeah, it works. Try it. But with a delicate dark chocolate, you don't want the chocolate to overpower the goat's cheese.
Well, you do. I don't like goat's cheese. There's no limit to Paul Young's chocolates. He's also got Eccles cake, coffee, lime and lemongrass caramel with mango, and classic Rocher. Is there another layer?
There isn't another layer, no. You've nearly eaten half anyway.
So how much are you looking at for, like, one chocolate, then?
One chocolate is £2.
What?
I know. We are, though, London's only handmade chocolate company, believe it or not.
I've just eaten 16 quid's worth of chocolates.
You have?
16 quid?
Artisan chocolate, but we do use some of the best chocolate in the world from small producers as well.
I'm probably going to give these to my mum for Christmas, but obviously I'm going to go and buy some cheap chocolates to fill in those holes there.
Nice.
So I'll just park that down here for now. That's great, thanks very much indeed. What are you going to show us now? So
the key thing that intimidates everybody, as we've said, is tempering. Tempering simply means introducing strength to the chocolate. So when you see a really shiny Easter egg or a shiny bar of chocolate, you know the chocolate's tempered. It's been heated and cooled and mixed on a granite or marble slab to then give it strength. So as the chocolate cools, it builds up strict crystals which form strength. And that's the key thing. It's basically making the chocolate stronger, shinier, and it makes it shrink ever so slightly. So that's how, when you've got a shiny bar of chocolate, it's been in a mould, and it shrinks out and leaves a glassy, shiny finish.
Why do people get so scared of it?
It is intimidating, and it's the scariest part, because it's technical. But technical things are perceived to be difficult until you simplify them down, you strip it back. It does take a few times to get it right, but it's not as scary as it's been made out for a long time.
You're going to show us how to do it, then?
I'm going to show you exactly how to do it, a small amount of chocolate, which once you can do that, you can make chocolates, Easter eggs, decoration, curls, swirls. You can do anything with chocolate once you can temper.
All right. Now, I've got two bowls of chocolate here.
You have. You're going to have a milk chocolate. I'm going to have the dark. So in the bowl is our melted chocolate, about 55 degrees, poured just over 2/3 out onto the slab.
Most chocolatiers use thermometers and all kinds of technical equipment. Paul Young teaches by eye. That's the clever thing.
Milk chocolate's thicker. So you can see this has gone much thinner and wider.
Yeah, nice, yeah.
Palette knife in your right hand, scraper in your left. You've got to spread out the chocolate. Once you've spread out and it's even thickness...
Hang on, I haven't done this yet.
You have to work quick or it'll set, it'll go lumpy. Scrape the chocolate in.
I haven't done it yet, hang on.
If that goes lumpy, we'll have to start all over again.
Oh, no.
Right, swap hands. Do as you're told. So you're going to scrape from the outside in to the middle. So all the chocolate is going to end up where you poured it at the beginning. So what we're doing is spreading the chocolate to cool it, and if we left it on the slab, it would set solid. That's why we've left some melted chocolate in our bowl. To stop it setting.
OK.
That's what we're looking for when it goes very, very thick. What I'm going to do now is scrape that thick chocolate into my bowl of melted chocolate. That's it, well done, that's brilliant. So now you're 2 or 3 minutes of mixing to make sure that the temperature of the chocolate is even all the way through. And you'll notice it's very, very shiny now. Yeah. And it's because everything's emulsified together. The really traditional way to check if your chocolate is tempered. dip a corner in, touch your bottom lip, and it should feel at body temperature, neither hot nor cold.
Feels about there.
Yep. And once we know it's tempered, we can start using it.
Once your chocolate is tempered, you can pour it into molds, cover kegs, or something even crazier.
This is the clever bit. You can do so many things with chocolate, but the easiest way to get something really modern and contemporary to really lift a tart is with acetate. Chocolate loves acetate sheets, and all you need to do is take a sheet, start to crumple it up. That's it. So if we just spoon on some chocolate, all we do now is pop that in the fridge for 2-3 minutes till it's really, really, really crisp. Peel off the plastic, and then we can decorate our tarts. So I'll pop this one in. It doesn't take very long at all. And then get decorating.
After 15 minutes in the fridge, it's set.
Yours.
Okay, so now you can hold them up. They've stiffened up. What we need to do is turn it over, and you should be able to start to peel off the plastic. And don't worry, it will break into pieces. It's meant to. Lift them up by the edges and position them on the tarts in whatever design, decoration you like. Yeah, you can mix it up. It's very thin, but what's good about it is if you've got a really, really delicate dessert, these are paper thin.
Yeah.
They're really, really great for anything where you don't or can't have weight on the top.
That looks fantastic. With the chocolate shards on there, it looks very retro. Quite
Yeah,
cool,
it does.
doesn't it?
And that's not all from Paul. He'll be using more tempering tricks later to turn my chocolate and prune tart into a showstopper.
When I was a lad, my dad's cheese and onion pasties were the best. Inspired by him, I'm going to make a cheese, onion and potato pie. And my search for the mature cheddar that the pie needs led to a village in North Yorkshire, where there's more to the cheese than meets the eye.
For this recipe, I found a very special cheese indeed. Dale End cheddar tastes great and has a heartwarming story behind it. This is Botton Village, a self-sufficient community of 5 small farms deep in the North York moors. It was set up in 1955 to offer adults with special needs and learning disabilities the support they need to enjoy a fulfilling life. They spend their days farming and working, and more importantly, enjoying the fruits of their labour.